Earlier today, there was a rally by several LGBTQ groups outside of the U.S. District Courthouse at 500 Pearl Street. Only one mayoral candidate showed up in solidarity. I'll give you one guess as to who it was not.
Trans justice demands an end to profiling, harassment, and brutality at the hands of the police. Like many other oppressed communities, TGNC people are targeted, profiled, and brutalized by members of the NYPD. This violence does not occur in isolation and is aggravated by racism, classism, ableism, xenophobia, misogyny, ageism, and homophobia. Walking while trans is in and of itself probable cause for searches, gender checks, mispronouncing, sexual assault, and abuse. This is the reality for me, trans justice members, and the trans and gender nonconforming community at large, who face gender and racial profiling abuses at the hands of the NYPD on a daily basis. The simple fact that we are visibly queer, visibly people of color, and visibly gender nonconforming makes us vulnerable to abuse and violations of our basic rights as human beings. From the moment we leave the house, we become targets for hate violence, discrimination, harassment and abuse, and sexual assault on the streets, in our jobs, in our schools, in the shelter systems, and in bathrooms across this city. This visibility may be dangerous for us, but it's also as equally dangerous to the institutions like the NYPD, which are working to oppress us and silence us. As Audre Lorde once said, that visibility which makes us most vulnerable is that which also is the source of our greatest strength. We are strong today. As we move in solidarity with the millions of New Yorkers who are fed up with stop and frisk and call for an end to abusive and discriminatory policing practices, we demand justice for our people, all of our people, who have endured these abuses and violations of their rights. This is why trans justice will continue to educate, organize, and mobilize our communities until we have won.
Almost everybody being stopped and frisked is black or brown. It's hard to deny that there's racial profiling going on, but in fact, it is racial profiling. It's institutionalized racial profiling that has to end. And of course, now we see a clearer picture that it's not just black or brown people who are being stopped and frisked. It's also colorful people who are being stopped and frisked. This is a problem. This is what I consider undemocratic. It's un-American. Stop and frisk has to go. It shouldn't be adjusted. It doesn't need to be fixed. It just needs to go, period.
As mayor, I would make it very clear that the police need the community, and the community and the police have to work together. But this policy of widespread stop and frisk has made it so difficult for people to even trust the police. It's making it less safe for everyone. There are other strategies like focused deterrence that actually engender the trust and the partnership between the police and the community. We should use our limited resources to follow those strategies that have worked well in other cities that have seen a reduction in crime without widespread stop and frisk. Let's not distract the issue with this whole hygiene nonsense. Thank you.